Hello and welcome to the online career prep and finance class offered here at Newcastle School of Trades. I'm Mrs. Brest. I'm going to be your instructor this quarter for this class. Just wanted to introduce myself to you and kind of show you around the class. I'm going to go give you some important information that you need to know about the class. First thing is when you log into the class, the first top section here, the course resource section, take note of this box right here. It's got my name listed there, and also underneath that my email address. That's how you'll be able to reach out to me, is through that email address. Email is going to be our primary way of communicating in this class this quarter, so make sure that you are using and checking your school email addresses on a regular basis, because I will be sending out multiple emails each week to you regarding the class, so make sure you're checking those emails. Underneath that section there, some links here. Your class schedule and syllabus are located there. Make sure you take a look at the syllabus, review that real quick. Make sure you're aware of everything that's on there. The class schedule I already sent out to you in your school emails, but it's also listed here in this link here. The class is going to be broken up over 9-week sections. In week 1 is what you're going to be starting in. It opens up on the 27th and it'll be due on the November 1st. All the weeks are going to be due on the due date by 11 p.m. on that date. For the most part, most of these weeks are opening on a Monday and will be due the following Sunday, with the exception of the week before Christmas and Thanksgiving break. They're a little bit longer. There's a few extra days in those weeks. But for the most part, the rest of the weeks are Monday through Sunday. So make sure you are getting in each week by the due date and getting these assignments submitted. All right, so how the class is going to be broken up is going to be over the 9 weeks. Also on your top weekly bar here, your dates are located in there as well. So there's 3 different places to find those due dates. So there shouldn't be any confusion of when something's due. You've got 3 different places to locate it. It's in your email address where I send it to you. It's in the link above, and then on each week, they're listed up there on the title bar there for the week. All right, so how we're going to do this is the first week we're going to be working in Microsoft Word. You're going to have 5 assignments due. They're broken up into units, so you've got unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 right there. Each unit has a video lesson, so you're going to watch the video for each unit first. Right there's the video. You watch that, then you'll open up a blank Microsoft document, and then you're going to complete that assignment that video just showed you how to do, and then you're going to that second link there, right there, and you'll submit it into there. You do that for those 5 assignments. There's also a discussion forum down here, right there. You'll go in there and you'll introduce yourself, and then you're going to reply and respond to at least one other student that's in the class. And then that'll be week 1. Week 2. Week 1 is just to prepare you, get you used to using Microsoft Word and how to use all those features in there. And then week 2, we're going to begin actually building your resume. And you'll be using Microsoft Word to do that. So that's why we cover Microsoft Word the first week. Week 1, again, we're going to be starting your first draft. Now you'll be doing your resumes in multiple drafts. So our first draft will be due week 1. We're going to be doing it in pieces. So you've got a video listed up above here. You've got a couple PowerPoints right here, and then your actual assignments are down below there. So for week 1, you've got a couple different assignments. With those assignments, you're going to open those links right here. There'll be documents in there. Once you open that up, you're going to click on those documents. You're going to download them to your devices, save a copy. You can reopen it then, and you're going to type directly onto those documents your answers to the questions that are listed there. You'll fill it in. Once you're done filling it in, you're going to save it a second time, and that's really important to remember to do that, because if you don't save it the second time, when you go to submit it, you're going to be pulling the first draft that you saved on your device, and that's the original document that's not filled in. So you'll be submitting a blank assignment. So make sure you do save it the second time, and then you'll come back over here and you'll submit it into those links. Then the third one is creating your first draft of your resume. For that first draft, what you'll be doing is completing the top portion of the resume, which is because you're going to pick a template. There's a template in there. You'll pick your program's template. You're going to download it onto your device. And you're going to be filling in the red sections. It'll be your name, your basic information at the top, your name, address, phone number, email address, and then you're going to go down and fill in your employment history. That'll be draft 1. Then we're going to work on resumes for the next few weeks. You'll be doing that. Second draft will be submitted on week 4. And for that week, same thing, you're going to take these 2 assignments, download them, fill in your answers to the questions. It's questions about your work experience, your education, that type of stuff. So you'll fill in that information, and then you're going to use the answers that you put on those couple questions. And then you're going to create your career profile. That'll be bullet points, like 2 to maybe 4 bullet points. Using some of the information that you put on the 2 prior questions, assignments. And then once you have that created, then you're going to take that and put it into your second draft resume. And you'll submit that. And then we'll keep working on it. So then we got a couple more weeks of working on it. You're going to finally submit your final draft on week 6. And then for week 7, 8, and 9, we're going to be switching over to the personal finance portion of the class. For that, I'll be sending out a couple emails, one with your directions and your access code. You're going to receive a personal access code where you have to take that, follow the directions, you'll link over. You're going to have to create an account, make a username and password, and then you're going to come back and you'll actually log into it using this little button here. And you'll do that for 3 weeks. But we'll get further detail on that when we get closer to that time. So that's kind of how the class is broken down and laid out. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, please use this email up here at the top to contact me. And make sure you are checking your email regularly. And I want to wish you all the best of luck in the class. Thank you.